Hey coaches, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about Success Club. Success Club is a super important topic to cover because it really needs to be your number one focus in your business is hitting that every month. So what Beachbody has done is created a system called Success Club where you can gauge if you're doing what you need to be doing every month to build a successful business. So rather than you having to wonder, I know a planner like me, I came into the business, I wanted to know, okay, exactly what do I need to do? Get to where those top coaches are. Exactly what do I need to do, to double my income and then double that. And, what are the steps? And what you need to do every single month is to hit Success Club. So what Success Club is we have Success Club 5 and Success Club 10. There's kind of two levels of it. So to hit Success Club 5, that means that you have helped 3 people get started on their journey, their health and fitness journey. So that means we have what we call challenge packs, which is mostly what we sell. So that's the shake combined with the program. And then we also have just Shakeology Home Direct, which is one Success Club point. So you could potentially have 3 people, 2 of them do a challenge pack. So you have 4 Success Club points. And then one of them just does Shakeology Home Direct. And then that's your 5 Success Club points. But most of us always deal in 2s with the challenge packs. They're much more popular. And so usually we'll hit Success Club 6 or 8 or 10. So Success Club 5 is what you want to be your bare minimum goal every month coming out of Coach Basics training. So that needs to be something that we call a non-negotiable goal. So if you want to build a successful business, if you want to keep growing, yes, we all signed up to help people, and that's important. And those points signify lives that have changed, lives that you are helping, lives that will, never be the same again for what you're doing and pouring into them and helping them get results and feel better about themselves, changing their confidence, changing their marriage, changing their lives. So it's super important that you are helping 2 to 3 people every month. But, we all sign up to help people. But at the end of the day, we also all signed up because we need this financially. I don't think anybody signs up and says, no, I hope I don't make any money at it, right? So in order to hit your financial goals, in order for your business to keep growing, you have to be hitting Success Club every month because that is how, you sign up 3 people, that is 3 possible potential coaches. Discount coaches or active business builder coaches. And that changes your business. That's where the income really comes from, is when you have people below you that are building you up in rank and you're getting it bonuses and more money. Or also when you have coaches, oh, excuse me, guys. Okay, honey, go to the potty. Right there, walk slowly because you're wet. Sorry, guys, mom life. That's what I love about this job. So anyways, what you need to be doing is just hitting Success Club to get those coaches and to be helping people. And, so there's so much that can come from that. On top of that, when you're hitting, helping 3 people every month, you've got people in your challenge groups all the time. You see your eyes around them. You're going to be able to see who would be a great coach or someone who needs Shakeology and wants to stay on it and would be a discount coach. And all these things are going to bring more income your way. But it's also people every month who are getting results, who you're helping. And those people are now walking proof of the product. They have people in their social network and in their circles and at their work that are going to be noticing the changes in them and asking them about it. There's a lot of potential referrals that can come from those people that you've helped every month. There is just so much that comes from it, comes from the consistency though. So all these top coaches in our network, it is a non-negotiable goal to hit Success Club every month. And if you make it non-negotiable, that means that you will be successful and you will make great money at this business. So you have to help 3 people consistently every month. It's one of the most important goals. So your number one focus in this business is yourself. The number one business priority is Success Club. Okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead, baby. Okay. Okay, go ahead. So apparently I thought my son was occupied, not the best time to make a video, but I'm going to roll right through, especially because I want all my moms to see that this is completely possible for you to do with your kids, no matter what's going on. So So it's important that your focus, your number one focus every month is you, because ultimately no one's going to want to join you on this journey if they don't see you doing it. Just because you're a Beachbody coach doesn't mean people just come to you. It doesn't at all. People need to see that you are the proof of these products, that you're using them, that you're drinking your shake, that things in your life are changing, that you're getting some results. And even if those results aren't purely physical, that, you got more confidence, that you're setting goals for yourself again, that, anything that, you're growing as a person, that you're overcoming obstacles, that you're, working your way through fears, or, spiritually growing, whatever it may be this business is doing for you. They need to see you're a coach, you live this, your food, what you eat is changing, what your family's eating, what they're doing. And then they're ultimately going to want to join you, but it takes consistency over time. So make sure that you always keep yourself the number one focus, that you are the proof of the product, and then your number one priority in your business from there, and it's to hit Success Club. If you do those two things, you will ultimately be so successful. So to wrap this up in closing, okay, get into the pool and he won't get you, okay? Okay, I'll be right there. In closing, so with Success Club, there are so many things that come from that. We've got, when you hit Success Club as a new coach, if you hit it for your first 3 months, you are going to be a Success Club starter. This is a huge, huge thing in this business. It's what everybody signs up and wants to do. It's going to mean that you get a free $300 ticket to Summit. Going to Summit quadruples your income within just a couple months of leaving it, and it's an amazing experience. You'll have a blast. You get to work out with all the live trainers. There's so much training and personal development. It's awesome. It's such a fun getaway. It's been in Nashville for the last 2 years now. It's also going to be the thing that you have Success Club All-Stars and Success Club Legends, people that have hit it for their first 12 months in the business. I just recently had that happen where I was a Success Club All-Star. Then you get Success Club Legend, which is 24 months, and huge things happen, and you're recognized, and you get recognized on the National Wake Up Call, and you win free calls and free prizes, and it really boosts your income. So hitting Success Club is really key to it all. And in closing, I have pregnancy brain, so of course now I can't remember exactly what I was going to say in closing. There are months that you will have absolutely no idea how you're going to hit Success Club. You will have months that you look at your piece of paper with prospects or people, and you're like, I have no one ready to sign up. I have no one who's really interested. I have no idea how I'm going to do this. When it comes into play, being a non-negotiable goal means that you look yourself in the mirror and you tell yourself, I don't know how it's going to happen, but I know it's going to happen. And I'm going to do the work that it takes. So if you have to run a second free group that month, if you have to offer a sale, if you have to reach out to family and friends and ask a personal favor, that you're going to hit it. It's non-negotiable no matter what, because you know what rides on it, because you have to be consistently building it and growing it, because all of these things, these accolades of the finances, everything comes from hitting it every month. And when you start to understand how much comes from it, you really just have to make that goal. You have to manifest it. You got to pray about it. You got to believe in it. When you have absolutely no idea, and I've had those months, I have them all the time. I had it last month. I have no idea where these people are going to come from. You should have a list every month of people that you're going to reach out to. So go back over those previous lists. Who have you talked to that was interested, that didn't jump, wasn't ready to take the leap? Maybe it's their time. You've got to follow up and you've got to follow through. And a lot of people are not going to commit their first time. Maybe it just wasn't their time. Maybe they're ready now. So don't be afraid to reach back from the last several months and reach out. Always be adding to your network. Don't be afraid, to really work on inviting, trying different styles. There's so many different things you can do and ways that you can reach people. But you have to dig deep and just say, I'm hitting it no matter what. I've had so many coaches hit it in the last hours of the day, the final day of the month. So it's possible, but you have to believe in yourself. Work like it depends on you. Pray like it depends on God, and it will happen. Hit Success Club. No questions asked. Make it your non-negotiable goal, and you will go to the top.